Yeah, that one will play. From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. No surprise to see Collin Morikawa have a few more highlights. Let's take a look.
Now.
And back to the play, shall we? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's looking good.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
I like it. 2 in a row.
He sits in first position. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
3 wins already this season. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, always nice to have a birdie putt. And that signs off on today's round. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Helvey, alongside Rich Beem. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, you'll take that.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Stuff. playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That should find the surface. Putting for birdie here. Oh, just missed. Just a 4-footer remaining. And in it goes for the par. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
His shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Choosing the 9-iron here. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That's some good golf right there. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Not bad. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? This putt is about 8 feet. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 13th hole. This is Justin Thomas prepping his next shot.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. A good look at a birdie here. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Quality shot, that one. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Well, what a lovely putt to make. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. From around 220 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Whew. This is a par putt. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Tee shot is looking good here. Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the 2nd cut. It's sitting nicely.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Hey, nice looking line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in 1st place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Collin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Close to the surface here, the greenside rough. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
That shot so good, we need to have another look.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Currently in 1st position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wonderfully played. 14 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. 2nd shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Great shot. This shot here from about 240 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods? Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, so close. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards... Yeah, this is lovely.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow. That's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Putting for a par now. And down she goes. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Collin Morikawa in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card.
On a nice line. John, give us a small update.
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Opting for the 9-iron. Good sounding strike, that one. Let's head over to the 17th.
This is about 130 to the pin.
This one needs to kick left. A shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
I like the look of this. And that's 8 birdies today. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Well played, mate. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's got a chance. Well, that'll play. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, that is crushed. Second shot here at the 18th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? It's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. That's frustrating. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.